on their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, back. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Hannon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Off the bootleg. Beck. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. This is McCaffrey on the give. Down to the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans 17. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. This is caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Bears! Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs, and if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Morgan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Hannon. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Spencer. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Duvernay, an 18-yard touchdown grab. They'll look to throw. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chicago offense set to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, it's a 2-minute warning in place, so it's actually 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Throwing on 1st down. Beck. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Looking to throw. Beck. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now the Texans down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Hammond. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Hammond. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for a sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League.